Welcome to episode number 29 of Turning $100 into $1 million, a series where I risk a whopping $100 of my money in an attempt for your entertainment to turn it into $1 million. Now, we do actually have a few things to cover in this episode. We're going to start off, though, with a dividend that I received from one of the stocks I hold. This dividend came in the other day, and it is for the stock OXLC. It is not anything outrageous, but it's still something, and it has been credited as cash to my portfolio. And as always, if you would like some free stocks, you can go ahead and sign up using my link down below in the description. You can go ahead and sign up with Webull, get a free stock valued up to $1,400, and also get free stocks for referring others. When you open an account with Webull, use my link down below in the description. So here we go. OXLC, we're going to go to my messages here for my account, and then you're going to go to system messages, and that's where you're actually going to see that dividend notice. So this came on the 16th, and it is for 0.0675 cents. That is how much I made in a dividend with OXLC. Not bad. Now, while I only made 6 cents with that dividend, believe it or not, my portfolio has gone up a lot since the last couple episodes. We made up a ton of ground since the last episode. My portfolio is looking very good. Now, you will still see mostly red here. However, I did make up a lot of ground, and a lot of stocks have recovered and came back up close to where they were when I purchased them. So we're going to start off with RF. RF is now only down 12 cents, or just 0.55%. So we're very close to breaking even and then going into profit on RF. DGLY down about 9.5%, or $8.58. Levi has come up a little bit more. It is now only down 444, or 4.44%, or $1.16. Viacom still holding up in the positive at 67.11% ever since I got that free stock, or $10.20. OXLC, I still got the dividend, but it is down on the appreciation wise, as it's down 15.26%, or $6.08. And we do have another stock to look at that's been surging. We're going to take a look at it, but I'm really excited to show you the chart for DGLY. That had a stunning recovery. You got to see what happened with DGLY. We're going to save that for a little bit. We're going to look at the other stocks first. So we're going to start off with RF right here. RF today started out in the red, and then it came back up, way up, almost touching $11, and then it went in the red and then barely ticked up in the positive at 7 cents up on the close today. It was a little bit down after hours, but that's just a very little bit of movement there, maybe a couple orders that were coming in after hours. 5 days, very good. It's up almost $1 for the 5-day chart, or almost 10%. The 1 month is still in the red, as it started the month at 12.36. 6 months, you can just see here, it's really just been trading sideways for the most part, up and down. No drastic movements like it did for the virus here, where it was down, 50%, 50 that is. Then we have Levi stock. It's really been choppy. Today was in the red. At one point it actually was up for the day. The 5 days is exactly break even. It started the week at exactly where it ended, at 12.45. 1 month still in the red, 12% there. 6 months, super slow, super choppy, not much action there. Viacom had a great day today, up 55 cents, or 2.20%. After hours, just a little bit down, but it's still in the green even if you include it. You can see the 5-day chart, amazing 5 days, up 348 there, or almost 16%. The 1 month is now in the green. The 1 month chart is showing in the green, as it's up about 10%, or 220 there. And 6 months, not terribly far off from reaching, about where it was like February 20th. It could very well be up for the 6 month chart very soon. That could potentially be coming very soon. So I'm not going to be selling this stock. I'm going to be holding on to it. If it could break that 28.50 mark, that would be fantastic. Hopefully not wishful thinking, but I think this is something good to hold. It does have a solid 3.76% dividend right now. So this is a pretty good stock, and I'm happy I got this free. You could potentially get a free stock just like this one if you use my link down below. OXLC today, barely any action, just like 1% down, but the 5 days is looking great. You can see up about 6% there for the 5-day chart, and for the 1 month, it also is in the green now for the 1 month at 16.30%, or 60 cents. And then the 6 months, hopefully if it would go through this territory right here of like $6, that would be monumental for the stock if it could break $6. So let's hope to see that happen. And now DGLY, here's the one I'm really excited to show you because I was actually a little upset. I was upset with DGLY. It actually had a pretty bad last few days when it crashed way below $3. It slid way below 3 with no end in sight. I had no idea how low this thing could go. There was really no signs of life for this stock. But then all of a sudden today, the 16th, it shot up almost 50% or $1.20. Right here, it even opened in the red. It didn't even open high for pre-market. It was still in the 240s, 250s. And then all of a sudden, a massive surge, ending up today 46.15 or 120. Ticked down a little bit after hours, but it's still in the positive for sure. That's a foregone conclusion. If the hype continues, DGLY could very well break $4 again, in which case I could be in profit tomorrow or in the next episode. So you don't want to miss any future episodes. Be sure that you do subscribe so that way you don't miss any, because I might be selling this stock pretty soon if it could surge this high once more. In fact, all it has to do is duplicate exactly what it did at 45% gain again, and I could very well sell this stock right away. It would also make for a pretty quick profit. I bought this stock rather recently. I haven't been holding it too terribly long. But speaking of runs and surges like DGLY, akin to DGLY, we're going to want to take a look at BOXL. This is the stock that everyone's talking about. Just today alone, it's up 182 or 76.47%. After hours, some drop down, so I wouldn't touch it. Seems very volatile and risky. Seems like the hype is already over, but it is cool to know what caused this and why it's surging so high. So the 5-day chart just alone is trading at just over $1 just days ago, not even a week ago. And now from there, it's up over 300%. The 1 month, it was actually below $1. You could have scooped this up for under $1 just 1 month ago on June 17th. And even after that, it wasn't trading over $1 until June 29th's trading day. So until the very end of June, this was under $1 stock, definitely a penny stock. And from there, it was up 430% from that mark there. So insane surge. You could see it right here. It hasn't been that high since January. It took a hit with the virus, evidently. And then it was even as low one time, as low as 39 cents. So what's causing this much action? Why is it trading 57% higher just today alone? So the company's Boxlight news, why BOXL stock is rocketing 57% higher today. First, the company is receiving 2 tech awards, so Tech and Learning Awards of Excellent. The first is for its Boxlight EOS Distance Teaching Essentials, and the second was awarded for the company's MySTEM kits. The Boxlight program is for getting teachers up to speed on the process of distance learning, so that's very huge right now. This is a massive market with schools still saying that they're not going to be returning to in-person schooling even this come fall for this semester. Then the STEM kit is a series of 3D printing lessons that teachers can use for students K through 12. So it covers math, science, and design with over 300 lessons. Now, I also did hear about rumor that there might be a deal with Samsung. That's something that is still just hearsay. It's rumored, so it's not confirmed just yet. If BOXL does continue to surge, I will cover this in the next episode. And if that news with Samsung does come to surface, we will definitely look at that as well. So just that hype alone could be why the stock is surging so high. I don't think it would surge so high just on receiving 2 awards. That's something pretty negligible. It's pretty insignificant for a company. We're going to be keeping our eyes on BOXL. The net account value does now stand at 191.29. Pretty stark difference from the last episode where the portfolio was way down. We're actually heading towards the 200 mark. We're not too terribly far off. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to click that like button, smash it. It will just help with that YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos and episodes just like this on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that big red button and hit the notification bell so that we're notified every single time I make a new video. See you in the next one.